September 2015 is when we released our first prototype. Me and my now wife were on a train, stuck under the Roslyn Tunnel, so under the Potomac. Both of us got to thinking, wow, it'd be great if we could just tell what was going on. Metro for a while had sent out Metro alerts, which are very useful sort of retroactively. But as someone who was on that train, just kind of sitting there waiting for something to happen, there really wasn't a great resource to go to for why it was happening. At the time, Metro wasn't publishing train positions. You just got the countdowns. That feed, just for every station, that is all we had to work with. The two of us together on notepads, I still have some of the notes of just writing it on pen and paper. So from that, we just tried to derive where the trains were for those first few months. And that is actually what we released on and used for about a year. A year and a half after we released Metro Hero, they came out with a proper train positions data feed. Actually, back in January, they released yet another feed that uses the GTFS standard, which is definitely an emerging sort of de facto standard for data. That now gives you GPS positioning. It works on Google Maps, Apple Maps, so all those apps now will show you real-time train and bus positions. There are a lot of apps now that tell you where your train is. Right? That's not a unique feature to Metro Hero. So what we focused on is personalization, and then also just really nerdy details. We allow users to tag trains and buses. You can tell other Metro Hero users, it'll appear in the app, and all the visualizations we have, you'll see a thumbs up or thumbs down icon. We launched a new Metrobus initiative. We're actually, if you go to areas.dcmetrohero.com, that'll show you bus performance at a glance in real time for a bunch of systems, not just Metrobus, but Fairfax Connector, ART, Ride On, and Montgomery County. So the future is, let's see how many transit agencies in our area we can support. It's more geared towards politicians, elected officials, people who have the authority and power to do something with information. Let's say if we empower people with data to make that observation, maybe something happens.